Hello, my dear foodies. Once again, I'm here in my kitchen to share with you an easy peasy recipe for the roast pork barbecue, which is a popular dish you can have on any occasions with family at home or outside with friends or colleagues. Roast pork barbecue is a dish that can easily be served on the table, and what makes it interesting is that you can make it at home fast and easy. You can also freeze it for weeks. Imagine for weeks. And when you want it for a meal, all you need to do is to heat it up in the oven for a few minutes and voila, you're set for a good meal. That's how convenient it is. So, my friends, let's get started. Here are the ingredients for the recipe today on roast pork barbecue, and I want to go over each one with you. We have the 6 cloves of garlic to be minced, black pepper, oyster sauce, light soy sauce, and dark soy sauce. Moving on, we have the Chinese rice wine. Regarding with the wine, if you have some wine lying around in your pantry for a while, like the dry sherry, or the Japanese mirin, which is the sweet wine, or the Japanese sake, which the flavor is lighter compared to the Chinese rice wine. Either of the three, you can substitute it for this Chinese rice wine. Okay. Now we have honey here, sugar, and the last and the most important ingredient, for this recipe is the fermented bean curd. You can find this in the Asian market. And also, just be careful that you don't buy the spicy one. Okay, and there's one information very important also, that bean curd is used in this recipe mainly not for coloring agent but for its unique flavor. So substituting it with some other food coloring agent for this recipe might not reach the same end result we want it to be. You will need a Ziploc bag big enough to put all the condiments, all the sauces here, including the 1 pound meat. We're going to start mixing the marinade together in this bowl, and then we will put in also the meat later. Okay, so we start with the bean curd. Put it in, and then we put the Shaoxing wine, the rice wine, then followed by the oyster sauce, then the light soy sauce. This recipe is very easy and straightforward. All you have to do is just mix everything all together and then put in a Ziploc and then your meat and marinate. Okay, this is the dark soy sauce. There's the black pepper. No sequence of putting in. You can do whichever you want to do first or to mix it first. This is the honey. And then we have the garlic. We try to break up the bean curd before we put in the sugar. Okay, it's blend well. So now we try to mix it again. Next thing you will do is to put this marinade to the bag before you put in your pork. So you put it inside. And here are the meat. We just put it in the bag. Like so. And try to mix all the marinade to the meat. You close it and make sure the air is out. And then start turning over after you have done this, you just throw into the fridge and marinate it for 24 hours or 4 hours. Hello, good morning. It's the next day after marinating our pork for 24 hours. So I took it out from the bag, from the marinade, and this is how it looks. Okay, now I lined up a pan with foil, and you need a rack on top of it. So make sure you line your pan with a foil to save you from cleaning later. Forgot to let you know that you have to preheat your oven at 400 degrees. The remaining marinade, you should keep it. Don't throw it away because you're using it to brush the roast pork later. By the way, friends, my oven is already good at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. So I put in the meat, and I'm putting my timer at 25 minutes. Around 15 minutes cooking. Try to look at your meat. If one side is already cooked, you could always flip the other side so that the meat will be cooked as well. Mentioning this to you so that before the 25 minutes is up, you already did the flipping of the meat to the other side. Okay? Here is my roast pork barbecue after 25 minutes of baking. So now I have this marinade that I reserve from the meat, and I'm gonna brush all over the meat. I coat it so that this marination will stick to the meat and infuse. Almost end product. This has been we cook it for 25 minutes, put it back to the oven after brushing the marinade to it, and then now after 15 minutes, actually mine I took it out after 13 minutes, and this is the result. And the last step is to glaze it with honey. So I have here 2 tablespoons of honey mixed with 2 tablespoons of water. Okay, going to put this back to the oven another 5 minutes, and that's it. After 5 minutes and having it glazed with honey, this is our end results. Oh my, oh my. So enticing, appetizing, and I can't wait to have a bite. So my friends, let's slice and see the end results. Okay, we're gonna start. Suspense. Wow, the meat is so soft inside, juicy. See that? You see that the moist and juicy inside, outside is a crunchy. So that's the kind of roast pork we want to come out, the end result. So here's the inside, very moist and juicy. So I'm gonna try one. Once is not enough. One piece is not enough. I still want to eat more. Yum, yum, yum. So my friends, this ends my video today. I hope you will try it. I'm sure you will love this. I've tried this many times, this recipe, all the time. It's a no-fail recipe. It's a keeper. So please try this, and I hope you will enjoy. And please leave me a comment, and please subscribe my channel so you will follow my next videos. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye now. Hi everyone, I'm Mama Wang. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The tidings we bring to you and your kids. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy